Well, let's just make some different choices and see what happens. We also have that
Yeah.
new you can go back a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we can even use it now.
Sure.
Oh.
Oh, we can rewind any day and see who's alive.
We could just go to the the day that we had everybody.
Oh, and
The-
see
yeah.
when Teddy gets hurt.
Yeah, it shows their statuses too.
Yeah, like look down there. I think we could even just go back to before the cave incident and go from there.
Yeah, though if we go back to the very beginning, we could have Nose Guy get clawed instead of Teddy.
This is true.
Whoa.
Poor Teddy. Just compare as it goes along.
Yeah, I didn't realize how haggard they got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize either.
That's a cool feature.
Yeah. Oh god,
Oh.
Jolene's eyes.
Uh,
If we're going to like try whole new choices, why not start at the beginning?
yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So then we can see like how impactful different things are.
Yeah. Because I don't think Steve got hurt once, so we can like have him get hurt a little bit.
Yeah, he needs. How did he go from not hurt to dead so fast?
Wasn't he in the?
Because he
I
was in
know
the
it was
cave.
gas. I know it was gas. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
it's so
Okay.
unfair.
It
We had
was
no
very
sign.
sudden.
I acquired a frying pan. Let's be all heroic this time.
Yeah.
Go
All
for
right,
it.
I'm coming.
I've got my trusty metal detector on me, but they will definitely attack if I pull it out.
Teddy, you're alive again.
Just get over here and help me before I die again.
What? No, come here.
Well, I might as well try to put this frying pan to good use.
Save me!
I don't know if that would make them like hostile right away or anything.
Yeah, I think scaring is probably the best strategy. We don't want to do anything worse.
Yeah.
Ah!
Whoa, you actually scared them away.
Quick, man, those crabs are relentless. My legs are all torn up. This has just been a fantastic day.
It's like the speedrun version.
Yeah.
We're only doing like 20% of the dialogue.
Well, I guess we'll see where it's different.
Heavens to bitches. I'll just say like the first few words.
I missed what the question was.
I don't know. She asked if we were okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm Jolene. Nope,
Right.
Piggy.
Oh yeah.
And then the boar attacks, and
Jeez Louise and sweet cream and cheese.
I guess you had to do that.
Well, that one was mandatory.
Yeah. Okay, so we actually stayed here last time, so
So let's go.
Yeah.
Was this the one where Garrett got hurt by the boar?
Yeah, I
yeah.
think he got gored. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay, we'll try it this way.
Let's get it. It's bacon making time. That's disturbing.
Well, I mean, George has to swap out his bacon mustache sometimes.
Oh.
So yeah.
Yeah, little girl.
Wait, hold on a second. You're just going to leave the three of us alone?
None of those sound that great.
Garrett, I hope you don't die in, like, the first day.
Yeah, we would have to redo. Let's just say they'll be fine, and then we'll see if they
Yeah.
actually are.
Okay.
Don't worry,
If-
Garrett.
if
You
they're-
still have half the group left. You guys will be fine. And if you're not, I'll just restart.
What are we supposed to do if something attacks us here?
Restart, like I said.
Oh, okay.
Ugh, y'all are as brave as a bar of soap. What does that even mean?
Oh.
It means we're prone to dissolving in water.
Interesting.
Feel like hiding would lead to less death.
I
Yeah.
think it's good.
Yeah. It's a good choice.
Just hide, keep yourselves safe. It won't be long until we're back. Maybe we'll have actual food.
This doesn't sound like a very solid plan.
Just stick your head in the sand like one of them emus. Ostrich, by the way.
I think I'll probably use a bush or something instead.
George and Rita, let's get moving.
There it is.
We need to be careful or it'll run away again. Maybe I can stun it with my camera flash.
I've got my trusty fishing pole. Too bad it broke in the crash. I might be able to kill him with it.
Hit him! Kill him! Oops!
All of a sudden, George is a murderer.
Very violent, George.
So what's the plan?
Hang on, I'm thinking. With my frying pan.
Oh.
I think there's the risk of the camera just making the boar more angry.
I agree.
I mean, I think that's true for all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. The flash might also just make it run away too.
But we'd have
Yeah.
a nice picture.
I just want George to kill it.
Yeah, let's let George.
Okay.
I'm fine with either George or Jolene.
I guess George survived once. We should be more cavalier about that.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to survive again.
George, throw your fishing pole at it.
Okay. This thing is weighted kind of goofy. I don't know how well it's going to work.
You could have told us that before, George.
Oh,
Yeah, really, George.
George.
Well, I guess we
That's a good call, better not. I mean, do we want the bacon man to confront the bacon?
could bring home the bacon.
Just do it, George. Just do it.
Just do it. You got it. Worst comes to worst, at least you lived once.
Oh, all right. I'll give it a shot.
I'm gonna capture it on camera.
It's running right at me.
Flash
Flash
camera,
camera!
flash camera.
Flash camera! Flash camera! Jillian, use your camera flash.
Great job, dear. You stunned it.
Frying pan!
Frying pan attack.
Wow.
Woohoo. Listen to how excited I am.
I haven't seen a deader boar since I saw my neighbor's pet attack one. My neighbor's pet was a bear. Oh my life.
Well, let's get our spoils back to camp.
That was kind of a
Hey.
combo strategy, and we actually killed an animal. Oh my god, Jolene is just kind of carrying it like a handbag.
Talk to
Okay.
her. You can talk to her.
Yeah, I think that's to go back though. So
Uh-oh.
I'll look at the other things first.
More wreckage from the plane all the way out here. So let's just hope that other people are alive when we get back.
Yeah. Well, we told them to hide.
Yeah. The shadows are getting longer. Usually I just throw back a coffee and stay awake, but that's not really an option here. I feel like, hey, we have actual food, so... Huh, a clipboard. That's unusual. Hey, this paperwork is labeled Dynastair. This must be from the plane.
What is it, Rita?
It's a maintenance checklist for the plane, but nothing's checked off.
A spare copy, maybe? Hopefully.
No, wait, there's a date on this. Our plane hasn't been inspected since 1897?
Close enough.
Ooh.
What? There's no way that's legal.
No, definitely not. I mean, I could be misinterpreting this or something, but still, I think I'll hang on to this paper. If we ever do get off this island alive, I certainly want some answers about this.
You're not taking the clipboard, though?
I guess she's taking the piece of paper.
Yeah.
The desert looks like it goes on forever. It's like an ocean of sand and rocks. But, I mean, if it went on forever, it wouldn't be an island, so...
Let's jet, honey.
That was how we got here. Yeah, let's go.
So is that boar going to add to our rations as well?
I would think.
I hope so.
Or she's just gonna carry it around.
It's her souvenir.
Oh.
Take it back on the plane with her when we get rescued.
Finally, you guys shouldn't have left us. We just asked what happened.
Yeah. What the heck happened here?
Yeah. There was definitely more than just that one boar.
Oh, y'all are just belly aching. What even happened?
More boys showed up. We needed everyone here.
But I mean, it looks like Garrett isn't gored, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appear to be in better shape.
Yeah. You shouldn't have listened to Jolene. We need to stay together, Rita.
Well, I'm sorry that you're not injured.
Quit whining, Garrett. I think that's like the best route we could have taken.
It's like they have a hive mind. It was all part of a bigger plan. The first ball was just a distraction so the others could feast upon our flesh.
We hid like you suggested, Rita. Nobody was hurt, but the boars made off with our pretzel bags.
I'm sorry, boys. I couldn't hear you over the sound of sizzling bacon. She's just going to put the whole thing... Okay. Not only do we have the meat, but we recovered the food he stole as well. Yeah. Bacon is an opiate of the masses, but at least this is organic.
Hey, you guys. Thanks for this.
I don't know, guys. I love a good pig roast, but something isn't right here.
Anything is good to eat if you cook it long enough. Just ask my mama if she made me a tire from a tractor once. Right, dear? Georgia!
Oh, of course, honey.
Oh, he didn't like the tire.
You got a little tired of it.
Oh.
No, I think this thing's got some bugs.
That's pretty cool.
How many? Yeah, it's cool.
That's pretty cool because it's funny, but...
I know.
I mean, this is our second run. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah, we have no limitations. I think it sounds cool, too.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. It's like biology 101 all over again. You know, food web.
Hey, look at that. You can see worms moving around in there. How? The boar was just like
alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not how that works, guys. What? No.
Unbelievable. Yep, it's definitely deceased.
Protein is still protein, right?
We probably shouldn't eat it.
It ain't like we can wait to decide. We should save the pretzels until we absolutely need them. This meat needs to be eaten tonight.
Uh,
I think if it means survival. I mean, like, I don't know what kind of worms they're talking about. If it, like, are they talking about internal worms or are they talking about maggots? Because maggots are just improbable at this stage.
yeah.
Well, it sounds like they're talking in, like, you know, disease-type worms.
Okay, so like parasites.
Yeah.
Okay, the risk with that would be if we ingested parasite eggs, we could also get parasites, depending on how species specific it would be.
And, I mean, it is a fellow mammal.
Yeah, there's a potential for harm here. Just because we can't tell how, you know... I mean, if you stuck to, like, the limbs, you'd probably be okay, but
Yeah, I don't
This is
feel
a
good
tricky
about
one.
eating meat.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of sketch, too.
Well, and we know that Garrett has a chocolate bar he's hiding.
But we also know we're going to lose those pretzels in the flood.
Unless we go uphill earlier.
I suppose so.
Yeah, why don't we just say you guys do what you want, but
What if that leads to the people who are like
Yeah.
Jolene, for example?
Getting sick.
Yeah,
that's true.
he's dead.
I think Garrett's probably got it right then.
Okay. It would have
Wanna be
been
safe.
too convenient if we could have eaten that boar.
Garrett's right. We shouldn't eat it. It's not worth the risk.
Maybe we can pick him out? Is that how it works?
Oh. Let's just burn it up. We don't want a bunch of worms hanging around our camp.
I second that. Oh,
Whoa.
And
all
it
right.
disappeared.
Well, let's get some rest.
It's going to be a long night.
The whole system is simply outrageous.
What are you even talking about?
Well, isn't it obvious? This is a test. The government wants to see if we're qualified.
Qualified?
Do I have to spell everything out for you?
QUALI.
We're being watched. I saw some sort of government agent on the plane. I have reason to believe that he was following me.
I vote really? That's odd.
Yeah, we should go along with him at least. Humor him.
Are you serious? That's kind of suspicious.
He was sitting next to Garrett, and they were talking.
You don't even know these people right now.
Yeah, really.
And yet I feel like I've already spent over a week with you.
At least with some of them.
Oh,
Oh, right.
you can say it's strange.
Awkward.
Whatever.
I have to admit that is pretty strange. People on a plane talking. I mean, what? We'll have to keep an eye on him. No, not poor Garrett.
Unless he's keeping an eye on us. Goes to sleep. He's not that worried.
Tinny.
Now this is actually talking about the boar.
You did pretty well for a city slicker. The thing was as big as you are.
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to do it.
It reminds me of wrestling my cousins back on the farm. I was younger than all of them. That didn't stop me from putting up a fight, though.
Did you ever win?
Once in a blue moon. Never. Not that I think about it, though. They probably just let me win so I wouldn't quit.
Day 2.
And we're only on day 2 still.
Rita's not.
Are you going to say water first?
I was going to think water first because we already know a plot line that'll eventually lead us to signal through the radio tower. Come on, Garrett. Let's do this. Is this where we had the snake thing earlier?
Yeah, although it looks like it might be slightly different because I don't see... Didn't we get stuck in mud before?
Oh, maybe it hasn't rained yet.
Oh.
Or maybe that's still going to happen, I don't know.
Oh, be careful. Why do you have to step in it?
Because reasons.
You have leeches all over you now.
That's different. These 3 bottles should be good.
Leeches, hello?
They're stylish new decoration.
Yeah, looks like you got a few friends on you there.
Gross, there are leeches all over you.
It's called a fashion statement. Well, don't just stand there. Admire my new look.
I feel like Garrett would horribly mess this up.
Yeah,
Or just sort of freak out.
Also, George is a fisher. I feel like he would be more used to this kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Good thinking.
George, come help me. George, come help get these leeches off of me.
Oh, yep, I'm coming.
I mean, leeches aren't really that dangerous. He's like, and they all fell off.
Yeah.
So,
Annoying little buggers, huh?
It looks like we got all of them.
Yeah, I volunteer at an animal shelter back home. I hated dealing with leeches and ticks. So I guess you'd have some experience with it too.
Oh.
But he might not be very good at that. I love animals, but that stuff grosses me out.
I was gonna say, I don't hear about like animals having leeches a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe he lives in some really watery area, but usually it's fleas and ticks and mites.
I'm now wondering what was in that water that we just bottled.
No!
Probably
Oh,
little baby leeches.
No! I refuse!
is there a word for baby leeches? Are they like larvae or nymphs or
I would make something cute up. How about,
leeches?
I was gonna say Cheetos. Like that sounds diminutive and cute.
What was that?
Cheetos. I don't know.
It
Kind
sounds
of
like
Spanish add on there.
this is like a snack food.
Like Cheetos?
Yeah.
Dangerously lychee. No, Chester, stop. What happened to Chester Cheeto? Okay, let's get back to the plot, possibly.
Yeah.
Let's get ourselves in this water back to camp. This leech water.
This putrid water.
Mm-hmm.
Infected.
Gross.
I bet it would suck to swim in there, get it, you get leeches. As opposed to standing in there, which was perfectly normal. More plain debris. This is a strange piece. It's duct tape.
So we're getting more backstory to why the plane crashed.
Oh!
Oh. What?
My uncle has this amazing, amazing story of the time that he flew this, like, really sketchy airline. Let's call it Air Romania. And, like, legit, the things, like, there were, like, exposed rivets on the inside of the cabin. And, like, the seatbelts had duct tape on them and crap, and like it was like super sketch, and the plane like shook violently the whole time.
Oh no.
Gosh.
First those maintenance papers, and now this. The Dynast Air is going to have some explaining to do regarding their safety standards.
Aeroman.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't think we got any scattered debris like that before, and now we're suddenly getting it, so I wonder if that's just on the second playthrough.
We've got the water. It might have leeches in it, but beggars can't be choosers.
Oh, Stu's so mean. Holy crap, Garrett can actually pull his weight?
I doubt anybody but me could have pulled that off. I just stood there watching Rita
Yeah.
get water and then watching leeches be pulled off her. I did nothing, but no one but me could have pulled that off. I'm proud of myself for today.
Good.
Rita, George, and I fought valiantly into our battle for sustenance.
I think we should say it's true.
Yes, say it's true.
It's true.
It's true. There was no way I could have done it without Garrett.
Amen.
Oh, maybe I underestimated him.
Anyway, here, everybody should take a drink.
This is a good idea.
I don't know if I'd drink that if I were you.
Oh, God.
My face just got all scrunched up and I have the shivers now.
Jolene.
I'm drinking all of it.
I see you didn't bring anything back, Steve.
Shade!
Actually, I think we found something, but I need some help getting to it. A lot of that wreckage was too heavy for me to lift.
Well, maybe we can look into it tomorrow, and hopefully nobody gets crushed.
I'm telling you guys, we need to try it to make contact with the outside world.
Maybe Teddy, but something tells me that there's going to be this radio tower that we can climb up to.
If we work hard, we'll make it. Let's get some rest.
I'll grab a torch. We should find our way over to the tent.
We've still got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, it seems like the work is never going to end.
George always says that work is the best thing for you. Am I sleeping on a pair of pants?
I was
I
noticing.
think that.
Oh my god.
I think that may be the only thing we disagree on. Well, maybe there's more than just one.
From what I understand, no marriage is without a little disagreement. But I guess I shouldn't act as the authority on that.
You'll see one day that marriage can be a complicated thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'm kind of avoiding the,
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
You're a strong woman, Rita. You ought to have everyone swooning over you.
Maybe. Well, I guess Jolene must have tons of people swooning over her.
She's very strong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some sleep tonight, Rita. Blech. I mean, honestly, that's what it looks like she's doing, just like keeling over. As an apology for like having him get all torn up last time, I think we have a little bit of...
Yeah, let's see if we can manage a playthrough where Teddy does not get injured.
At all?
Instead of being the punching bag. I'm telling you, we must come up with a way to signal passing boats and things.
Maybe we can get around to that. Never.
Or, just wait until day whatever and go to the radio tower.
Yeah, we're good, Ted. The longer we wait, the more opportunities we may miss.
Don't worry about it. That's my vote.
I'm good with that.
I have a higher plan,
Yeah?
literally. I really don't think it's an issue, Teddy. We'll take care of it if we have time.
You're asking to die out on this island. We may as well commit suicide right now.
I think you're
Yeah, that's definitely.
being a little extreme right now, Teddy.
I don't think you can be too extreme in a situation like ours. Falls asleep angrily.
Teddy has never been too extreme ever in his life. He's always the exact right amount of extreme.
Oh, I don't know. Things have been different lately.
We can ask. I think it's not
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm nosy. I'm done with that. How have they been different?
Oh, I don't know. Just lots of things. Little things. I'm sure that is nothing. I'm just being paranoid. Maybe getting stuck on this island will be good for us. We can have a simple life away from everything for a little while.
Except from volcanic gases.
Oh,
blah 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 hunger, blah 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 wreckage, blah blah supplies. No,
we could
signal
talk
blah.
about.
We could go to the plane
I
with
see.
Steve.
Yeah, I think we should do that since we haven't done it yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
different stuff.
Yay! We can die in totally new ways.
Cool.
Yay.
We don't know that we might be better this time.
Just assume every path is death unless there's evidence to the contrary.
Yeah.
That's a very depressing way to go through this.
Nonsense! Then you'll be pleasantly surprised with anything that's not death.
Well, in that case, maybe I should expect that everything is going to be torture death, just so I'll be pleasantly surprised even if it's normal death. I'll go with Steve to check the wreckage.
Thanks, Rita.
I'll come too, even though I wasn't invited. George dear, you stay here and keep an eye on Garrett. I don't know why she called him Garrett. I just think she would forget how to say his name for some reason. Garrett.
Oh, if you say so, honey.
Seriously? You'll sit here at camp, but you won't help me build a signal.
We've got to conserve our energy. We don't have much to go on.
I absolutely cannot believe this. Guess I'll be staying at camp too.
Wow, that's a useful way to spend your time.
Yeah!
All right,
I mean,
everybody.
assuming camp is pretty safe, so maybe that's what we want them to do.
I guess so.
Let's get a move on.
It's just, it seems kind of like a shoehorned way to make sure that nothing happens without the protagonist there.
Though we thought that was going to happen, and then the cave thing happens.
Sure is crazy to see all of this. It's hard to believe anyone could survive that.
Why were you on the plane?
I was nominated to compete in the International Latte Art Championships.
Wait, so what do you do for a living?
I normally work as a barista at a local coffee shop.
Sounds better than my job.
Going to college hasn't really paid off yet.
Sounds familiar. Yeah, it's hard to say.
If you ask me, college ain't even worth it.
Nobody asked you.
Well, I'm just saying, my George never went to college. He takes me on vacations multiple times every year. I mean, there's all the stealing and whatever, but that ain't matter done.
That's really great, Jolene.
Steve, were you on some business trip or something?
Oh, well, I was forced to go on a vacation by our staff therapist.
Forced vacation? That doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, well, I threw a stapler across the office at my boss.
Ooh.
And you didn't get fired?
Bless you.
Just couldn't deal with that news.
I was given the "You're a valuable asset to the company" speech. They still neglect to promote me, though.
He does look pretty unhappy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make a good paperweight.
It's like the size of your desk, Steve.
Steve has a lot of paper.
How big a paper do you need to keep down?
Why do you have to stop and look at every little plant we come across here?
Because I'm the one in charge, Jolene.
Us city folk don't get to see nice flowers all that often.
I'm allergic to, well, everything. I'm not going to be sniffing any of those.
Yeah, and how can you even smell it, given that you somehow have been smoking the same cigarette for days? I wonder what could have caused the crash. Does anybody remember anything the captain said as the plane was going down?
I can't recall. Sure doesn't look like we'll be able to ask him about it.
Look at more flowers!
There's like a thing over there that's changing color. Dynamite box or something. Do you see it on the left? Directly above you.
Oh, yeah.
Watch it. That looks important.
That is changing.
Oh.
So we better look at that. There's probably some useful stuff lying around in here.
That piece of metal there. Why don't you see if you can lift it?
All by myself.
Whoa.
It's way too heavy.
Can't you, like, crawl underneath it? It looks like there's a nice little triangular space.
Or over it.
Yeah.
Jolene, get over here and help me.
Yeah.
Nice. You guys are pretty strong.
Now drop it.
Drop it on him. Kill Steve.
No, I'm kidding. Well, it comes from working on the farm all them years. Do they teach that in colleges of yours? Actually, yes, they do, Jolene. It's called urban agriculture, and I took it.
Actually,
Okay, let's focus, guys.
just start looking for supplies or whatever.
Oh, I think I see something over there.
Don't tell me he's going to, like, run over and touch the explosion box and explode.
No! Jeez.
Oh my god.
Oh, emergency flares. Okay,
Oh,
good.
awesome. It's a box of emergency flares. This will be useful.
I definitely had a feeling of that was going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy that you had just said that, and I got real scared when he went over to it. Like, no!
Yeah. Weird, it smells like alcohol over here.
Oh my goodness, that ain't alcohol, it's jet fuel!
Oh.
Oh,
Steve, your
Oh,
cigarette.
no!
Oh god!
What did we do?
Oh my god. I'm surrounded.
Shouldn't have been smoking.
I think.
Why did you jump out?
Jump.
Just jump out. You can make it.
I mean, staying where he is, he's just gonna get cooked.
Yeah. Here it goes. Oh, I made it. I'm on fire. I'm
Oh, you're
alive.
fire! Your face is on fire!
You're on fire.
What? Oh man.
We need water. Stop, drop, and roll. Something.
Why is he just
He's
standing
just
there?
standing there.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Okay, good, we're good.
Rain works too, I guess.
That was stupid.
Is Steve going to be the Teddy of this playthrough?
He's getting
Oh my
dunked
gosh.
by every environmental hazard. I think he's the new Teddy.
Check out his shirt and pants.
Yeah, he's looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah.
Talk about lucky.
Whoa, I was just
Double lucky.
Because I guess,
Well, I guess the
lightning.
lightning would have gone.
Yeah.
oh. I'd buy a lottery ticket right now if I could.
I think avoiding a gruesome death counts as a jackpot while we're here.
Yeah. You have about the same chances.
I never really believed in luck. There was nothing lucky about you choosing to jump off of that plane.
Well, luck favors those who act, I suppose.
Okay, let's get back to camp before we're soaked through.
Before another strange set of circumstances conspires to kill Steve.
Yeah, before I die.
Right, you've got the box of flares.
Yep, everything else on this plane is burned up and destroyed now.
Oh, we were so smart.
Let's get going.
I guess we'll see how things play out.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't killed somebody yet, so that's the good news.